I like Fury Warrior. I mean, I've always liked Fury Warrior ever since I did that Cute Faith hardcore, like, you know, WoW classic, like one life, you know, like hardcore series where I leveled a Fury Warrior all the way to 60 without dying. Ever since I did that, I really had quite a love for the Fury Warrior. So I want to try to get really good at the Fury Warrior. I enjoy the Fury Warrior, like in Shadow, in Dragonflight. I just don't feel like I'm very good at it, but I really like it. So I want to spend some more time exploring this class in the pre-patch. Now, there's a couple things. I never went through Shadowlands and got all the covenants and all that stuff, so I don't have access to any of that stuff. So of course I'm always at a huge disadvantage in Battlegrounds because people have legendaries and covenant stuff, and I don't have any of that. So I'm not really too concerned about that because once Dragonflight comes out, all that stuff doesn't work in the Dragonflight content. Like your legendaries and your covenants they're gonna be useless. So. The animations are so different than they were in the back in the vanilla WoW. They're so much more flamboyant. All right, let's get some music going on.
Hi guys, Togo here with a.
Don't want to hear that guy. Let's get some music. Actually, I've been away from retail WoW for a long time. I mean, I've played it a little bit here and there, but I pretty much played mostly classic WoW, like vanilla WoW, private server vanilla WoW. But this is Shadowlands. This is the Shadowlands pre-patch. So, like, I didn't play a lot of Shadowlands. I mean, not Shadowlands pre-patch. I'm sorry, I keep saying that. Not Shadowlands pre-patch. This is retail. This is the Dragonflight. I'm sorry, Dragonflight pre-patch. But yeah, I played Shadowlands just literally like the entire time Shadowlands was out. I probably played like maybe 3 or 4 weeks of Shadowlands. That was it. So just came back. Yeah, so I don't really play retail hardly at all. In fact, retail's in my opinion has always been such a bad version of the game. What's up, Bruno? Yeah, retail feels different, but I think when you get in here and play it, Bruno, it starts to feel kind of like World of Warcraft if you just get in here and and play it. Yeah, one thing, Reptilian, is I played the Warlock, and the Warlock was okay, but it's just not really my playstyle. Like, my playstyle doesn't really fit the Warlock very well. Although I do like the Warlock, but I like Destruction Warlock. I don't really like Affliction. And so if Destruction gets really good again, I'll play Warlock, but since Destruction isn't really good, at least I don't think it's very good right now. Maybe it will be later. It's hard to know, but when I go and play the Fury Warrior, I love Fury Warrior. And Fury Warrior definitely is pretty good. It was pretty good in Shadowlands, and it's going to be, I think, pretty good in Dragonflight. So yeah, I wanna try the Warrior again. And I just love, like I was just saying a minute ago, I leveled Cute Faith Hardcore or Cute Hardcore. Remember, in Vanilla WoW, I did that like hardcore leveling challenge where I leveled her from 1 to 60 without dying, and I did that completely Fury Warrior. And that was Fury Warrior in Vanilla WoW, which, as you know, is not the strongest spec. And when I did that, I really fell in love with Fury Warriors, But I've always liked Fury Warriors. Yeah, I think it's going to be good. I love the play style. It's like it's fluid. The abilities are pretty good and they synergize fairly well. There's a little bit ability bloat, I think, with the Fury War, but I think there's ability bloat with every class in World of Warcraft right now, meaning there's a lot of skills that really aren't necessary. I mean, they're good. You can use them. Like, for example, the filler ability, I guess, is Slam. I rarely find myself ever using Slam, you know? Like, watch, if I go in and charge here, you know, I can go and do Bloodlust, Raging Blow, and then Bloodlust again, and Execute. I mean, there was a slight few seconds there where maybe I could have thrown in, like, a Shield Slam. But I can still... I like it, Riptide. I just love it. And I can still weapon swap, though. The other thing, too, I realize is one of the reasons I'm using the one-hand weapons is that I don't know if you guys have ever tried to weapon swap with two weapons that have the same name, but it's really annoying. So, since I don't have two-hand weapons that are very good, I have the heirlooms, the Reforged True Silver Times. If I try to set up my macros, weapon swapping between these and my sword and shield, it doesn't work very well. When the weapons have the same name, WoW doesn't do a very good job with weapon swapping. So we're going to stick with the two one-hands right now so we can, weapon swap between the sword and shield and the double sword, right? So I can go in here, I can charge. Then I can immediately go into shield and do a shield block, a shield slam, shield slam. Just for hell of it. You know what I mean? That's good. Yeah, I haven't gotten far enough in the trees to really see that yet. You're saying there's way too many... One thing you're loving is that you can tailor the skills to the content. Yeah, I think that's what people are doing. Yeah, I think that's what people are doing. Is they're just doing different builds. Like, I saw one guy who was doing... who had 3 different Warlock builds, depending on which, which content he was doing. Alright, so, let's get out of here. And let's get rid of the sound, at least background sound. Knock this down a little bit. I don't have... I saw that in the talents. I saw that. Like, I don't have defensive stance right now. The only stance I have is Berserker. But I did see that you can talent spec into it in the new trees, which is going to be interesting, especially for PvP. Like, how is that going to work for PvP, I wonder? You know what I mean? Hey, what's up, Jenny? How's it going, man? Oh, yeah, so I'm really curious to see how that works. We've got defensive stance in here somewhere. I know I saw it. It was probably under the regular skills. Got an elite. Can I kill an elite? What is he? What level is he? Ooh, I don't know. Yeah, no. This is getting a little too tricky. Oh, run away! Oh my god! I think I'm gonna die. Ro, you're gonna die. Ah! Too many elites. That's all good. I wasn't paying attention when I was doing. Where... Yeah, I couldn't guess. I wasn't paying attention to what I was doing. I was running right through a bunch of elites. No, I ended up with, like, what, 4 of them on me or something. But it's all good. So, warrior side, top right. Yeah, here it is. See defensive stance. Yeah, and I think I'm going to... You know me, I'm going to play around with that. I don't know how people are building that. And I'm not really going to worry about, I'm not going to worry about what people are saying is good. Like right now, I don't want to worry about that. I just want to test it out for myself. You know what I mean? So what I'm going to do is play around with different builds myself and just see what I like and not really worry about what's the meta or what people are saying is the good thing, because I think I've played Warrior long enough in WoW to get at least a little bit of a feeling for, for what's good, what's not. So we can go in here and go defensive stance. So let's go ahead and grab that. And now what we're going to do is, hopefully this is going to, let's see, it's called just defensive stance. So we're going to go macro here, and I've got a shield block macro, right? So we're going to go into here, and we're going to say, hopefully this will work. I don't know if this is going to work or not. Okay, it did put me in defensive stance, but I don't know if it... I gotta get some rage built up. Yeah, it worked, but I don't know if it's gonna still let me do shield block at the same time. So we gotta find some mobs that aren't elite mobs here to test this out on. Yes. It does work. It did do the block. Here. Okay, so we're gonna dual wield, and now we're gonna use the macro. Okay. Yeah, so it works. You just spam it. Switches you into defensive stance. Although I don't know why I stopped attacking. Oh, but it keeps trying to... no, it doesn't work because it actually will turn defensive stance on. If you hit it again, it will turn defensive stance off. Also, it's stopping attack for some reason as well, so... So yeah, we're gonna have to work on that. You know what I mean? We're gonna have to work on that macro. So what we want is... Well, here, let's see if... We might have something like that already. No. Is this retail WoW? Let's see if this works. Well, I don't know, man. The thing is, I've got so many macros, man. Like, you know what I mean? Over the different versions of World of Warcraft through all the years I've played the game, I have so many macros. Let's say we say, I don't know if this is going to work. Here, let's leave this macro alone and create a new one. Yeah, so that doesn't work either. So the problem is most of the old macros that tell you to cast defensive stance are actually turning defensive stance off, which is not what we want to happen. We don't want to, obviously we don't want to hit it, turn defensive stance on. If I hit this again, it turns it off. So that's not what we want. So these macros are terrible. So what we want is, let's see, let's go WoW, Shadowlands, defensive. Or WoW, let's not even do that. Let's do
What's going on, Team Killchain here, and today we're going to be looking at macros. So these bad you can then go / use the
See now, see he's done it, but I guess he's not assuming that he's ever gonna. So here he's got a macro that's gonna switch you back and forth, but this doesn't. I mean, that's okay if you're just trying to switch stances, but like when I played, you still don't know how to make macros. You should learn because it really helps. When I played, all the different versions of WoW I've played, right? Vanilla and Burning Crusade and whatever. I've got macros that work really well, and they switch me into the right stance, and they let me use whatever abilities I want. Now these are vanilla macros usually, but this so far I don't see a macro that's going to let me switch into defensive stance and let me spam the macro, just like hit the key multiple times, so that I can switch to defensive stance and then go ahead and do shield block, which is what I want. I don't want to have to hit 2 different keys. So what this looks like right now is just saying, yeah, here, this will switch you between battle stance and defensive stance. But then I've got to hit this keybind to get to the right stance, then go and use the ability that I want to use in that stance. And that's not what I want. I want to be able to hit the same key that switches me into the right stance I want, and then use the ability I want for that stance. I don't want to have to use 2 different keys, because that's just a waste of keybind. So, yeah, that's a little kind of sucks, really. Yeah. So another thing we can do is, and this is gonna really suck, but for now we'll do a really crappy way of doing it, just because I don't want to try to figure these macros out right now and make you guys have to wait. So let's just go ahead and put this here on. I don't put this on. Just put it over here somewhere, and then we're gonna make defensive stance. And then we're going to make Berserker stance. It's just going to be like, Berserker stance, not Berserker rage. Berserker stance, where is it? Ooh, Battle Shout. Where the hell's Battle Shout? Wow, I don't even have Battle Shout keybound. That's hilarious. We're going to fix that. I'm going to go here. Actually, it should be Shift R. No, because Shift R is. We don't even have. Do we have Blood Rage? It's funny because when we came into the pre-patch, a lot of the skills that were on here that actually worked in Shadowlands, the skills are still in my bars, but I don't think I have the skills anymore, which is kind of annoying. So I left them there because I thought eventually I would get those skills, but I don't think that's the case. So we're just gonna get rid of these, the ones that are on here that I don't have currently. I don't see Berserker stance, or what's it called? It's called, yeah, I don't see Berserker stance. Where is it? See defense. Oh, here it is. All right, we're gonna do Berserker stance. I don't know if I want to do. Let's do. Yeah, Berserker stance. Oh, and also there's a cooldown too, which sucks. You know, there's a cooldown too. Holy shit! Battle Shout. That was a pretty scary looking Battle Shout, wasn't it? So, So the macro I had actually, this one. So all this macro does, it's gonna switch me into my sword and shield and allow me to cast shield block. We also have a macro here that basically, if I have a shield, it's gonna be shield bash, but if I don't have a shield, it's actually gonna be raging blow. So that's another macro I have that's kind of pretty useful. And right now, unfortunately, we're gonna have to switch stances just by using a keybind for these stances, which I'm not really happy with that, but that's just the way it is.
Knowledge is power. This is our chance. Storm the portal! Ah, good to see you. We're all counting on you, hero. Don't worry, we've got your back.
Just playing around with my abilities. So yeah, switching stances is going to be really annoying. It's going to be kind of annoying. Like, to have to switch stance, because normally I don't have to do that. Like, if we go into... Where are my macros? Vanilla WoW. You see here, these are the macros we could use in like Vanilla WoW, or like I think Vanilla WoW. You can see here you can do stuff like, let's see if we've got some. Here's my weapon swapping, hamstring. Here we're actually, this is a really good one. This is actually changing our stance to defensive stance or battle stance, and then actually using shield wall. I mean, this is a good one. This is basically this will switch me to defensive stance, and actually put in the right weapons and my shield, and then cast shield wall, and actually yell out shield wall. So these are the kind of macros I wish we could still use, and it doesn't look like these macros are gonna work. Where's my charge one? So I can find charge. Even just like a basic charge macro, which switches you into, because like not all. Well, it depends. You know, maybe we don't need to, like, because I don't think it probably matters. Like here I'm in defensive stance. I can probably still charge in defensive stance. And that's the difference. In vanilla you can't charge. You have to be in battle stance to do a charge. Okay, and so, but but actually to do our shield block, we don't even have to be in defensive stance to do shield block. So actually, I guess it's not that bad, Reptilian. I guess it's not that bad, Reptilian, because basically, you know, I can still switch and do shield block while I'm in berserker stance. You know, like watch, I can go in here and.
You strange invaders, you seek to disable the Dark Portal. I condemn Zion cowards were using us as conduits to power their portal. They will regret that. The Shadow Council thanks you.
Yeah, I think that might work.
Freeing our prisoners! Stop them!
Knock the dialogue down. Yeah, that might work, but what I was going to say is we're no longer tied to the stance. None of the abilities are tied to a stance, so we could use any ability in any stance, I think. So really, all defensive stance is really doing is it's just reducing the damage we take. So I do 10% less damage, and I reduce the damage I'm taking. So it's just more of something that we may use in Arena, or even in PvE if we get to a situation where we feel like, you know, we need to like mitigate some damage.
Get on in there, champ! You, outsider, seek out Gul'dan if you truly wish to stop.
Yeah, I don't even know. It may not be ability that.
Gul'dan powers the portal. Look,
It may not even be something. Whoops. Might not even be something we use. Might not even be worth the talent point, to be honest.
our work is nearly done.
I don't know. We'll see. Can't remember what I'm supposed to do here. Shit. I think I'm supposed to talk to the NPC first.
We will defend Azeroth. Use whatever means are necessary, champion. Azeroth's final hope lies with you. Sever my bonds, and the portal falls. The bonds weaken. Freedom will be mine.
Yes.
Yes. For his arrogance. Let's get to work. Be mindful of your duty. The vanguard is falling. We will not let their great sacrifice be in vain. In here! Remains much to be done. Remain vigilant. We cannot stay here long. Soon, the entirety of the Iron Horde will be upon us. Our champion will stay back and disrupt the enemy camp. The rest of us will seek safe passage through the jungle.
Fight well, friend.
Is anybody out there?
some kind of nightmare.
They were bleeding us dry. I don't think we had much longer.
They just keep coming at me.
Anybody!
These monsters must be
What are
stopped.
they doing?
Whoever you are, thank you.
Hey, thanks, Jenny. You too. Have a good night. Thanks for stopping by as always. Appreciate it.
Let's get to work. It is a world of wonder.
Where do we stand?
There remains much to be done.
Okay, so we want to go. We want to go here. If we go Invigorating Fury, and Rage Regeneration lasts 3 seconds longer, and instantly heals you for 20% of your maximum health. So this is going to make us tankier for PvP. So that's good. We also, we've already got that. Yeah, so we're gonna go here. On the other side. We're eventually going to want Intervene for PvP. Leeching Strikes. We want that. Going to give us more, again, more health regen.
We will defend Azeroth together.
Hey, Lost, what's up? I mean, it's just a pre-patch, but so far no real complaints. I mean, it looks... Speak with Ariok. It seems okay. I mean, I'm just trying to learn. I'm just trying to look at the new talent systems and see what's going on. Who is Ariok? Oh, here he is.
McGraw, for the Horde. You and I against an entire clan. Sounds like my kind of fight. The Bleeding Hollow Orcs use savage blood magic to transform their warriors into hulking berserkers. With any luck, we will escape before they can complete their transformation ritual. I can see you. It looks like Khadgar and the rest are on the move. Our work is nearly done, champion.
I like Reptilian that we do have a lot of... I like having defensive stance. It is nice to have that option to be able to mitigate damage if we want. So, like, if I really was trying to hold point in PvP, you know, and I wanted to just stay alive so they can't capture a flag, it'll give me that little extra survivability.
I know what I must do. Blood and honor!
That guy's having an orgasm or something. I don't know what's going on.
Go find Khadgar.
That guy was having a... Maybe he was taking a painful poop. He couldn't get it out.
Ah, good to see you. First, we deal with the bridge.
The blood poop. Alright.
Now, let's get moving. We will defend Azeroth together.
Stay alive, friend. I feel the flames dying down. What is happening, Exarch?
We have a visitor. Perhaps a savior. We are freed. Follow me, shaman. We will escape through the hills.
God, is this guy sitting on the quest giver? No. I'm gonna say that
Speak to those who listen.
would have been annoying.
There remains much to be done. We cannot hide here forever. Follow me and stay close.
A combat arena. This may be a trap, but at least we'll die with honor.
This slaver and torturer knows nothing of honor.
You have entered my arena, strangers. You will either leave it as victors or as corpses. Now, kill your 100 or die trying. watch you rats fight for hours.
Sorry, but we don't have that kind of time. Everyone, with me!
I only counted 99 kills, wizard.
Then I guess we owe you one.
After them! Don't let them get away!
Quickly, into the cave before they thaw!
What is this place?
What is it?
Loktar, Commander.
Ah, good to see. Exarch Maladar, take Kiana with you and scout the cave.
As you wish.
News from the front.
All right, we got another talent point. So where do we want to go now? Sudden death. Your attacks have a chance to reset the cooldown of execute, make it usable on any target regardless of their health. That's a really good one. We also have if your bloodthirst damage increased by 10%. That's also a nice one. Ooh, but then we got rampage. Yeah, let's grab rampage. Oh, the rampage. Rampage is a nice ability. So we're supposed to kill somebody. This guy.
Who's there? Oh, I'm glad I'm not the only one fighting these monsters. We must hurry. These Shadow Moon orcs are under the command of Ner'zhul. With his commanders dead, Ner'zhul will surely come looking for us. I see your friends in the chamber up above. I think I can get there safely.
must preserve the sanctity of the fallen. Never hesitate to do what is right.
We've got to save who we can.
I can hear the souls of the dead. This acolyte and I will retrieve the rest of our group. Do everything in your power to stop that orc from opening that portal.
From
We will
beyond
return
that
to help.
you will make a marvelous sacrifice. The void consumes you! Come closer
And burn! right out of the blood furnace, man.
the void consumes you! Ner'zhul, help me! Worthless. Your scurrying is at an end, rats.
Not so fast, Ner'zhul.
Yes, step closer. I will
And
bury you alive
burn.
for the glory of the Iron Kandor. Get us out of here!
That was close. There is no turning back. We press on, through the very jaws of the beast. Let's get to work.
And we're leveling so fast. Reptilia with the bonus I had.
How goes the fight?
Alright, another talent point. So where do we want to put this one? We're back in the warrior tree. And I think the last one we placed was... Well, we picked up defensive stance. We don't need any of these. We've got heroic leap. If we go bounding strike, reduces the cooldown heroic leap by 15 seconds. And heroic leap now also increases your run speed by 70%. So this is really good for PvP. It's not bad for PvE either. Plus, then we can branch off and grab double time, increase the maximum number of charges. And also, honed reflexes, cooldown raging while opponent reduced. That's also going to be pretty decent. Also, furious blows, auto attack speed increased by 5% is pretty good. I think I'm going to go with the bounding strike. Very cool. You can get even faster? Nice. Dark mode, here's a 10% extra for an hour, then war mode. 50% more. Oh, what about war mode? Am I not war mode? Oh, shit. I'm not war mode, dude. Oh, no. I'm an idiot. I forgot about that. Alright, we're gonna have to turn on war mode as soon as we get out of here. Yeah, I knew Dark Mode Fair was going too, so we'll... I don't know why I lost my target there, that was weird. And I just love I think the warrior's really good. The warrior feels really good right now. Like the moves, everything feels pretty smooth. So pretty. Oh, this is the mount that you get when you buy like the most expensive Dragonflight expansion, I think. Yeah, once we get to the garrison, we'll do that. You want a piece of me? Oh, the damage.
What's this? What's going on down there?
Come, speak with me. Walk with the
Come,
light.
my brothers and sisters. We will bring justice to our dead by sending these orcs to the darkness beyond.
Shit. I didn't pick up the quest.
What good are a handful of...
You three, follow our champion onto the battlefield and listen for my call. I have a plan.
We are yours to command.
Need to kill another ogre.
We don't have much more time. Everyone, get to high ground!
Tell me, what do you see? You must listen to the land.
Have you seen my wrench
Well,
anywhere? May your
I'd say
flame
we
burn
made
back
an
you on the
impact.
pikes. How are you? How can I help you?
Yeah, we need to like sell all junk button. We don't have that yet, do we?
Have a good one.
buildings with this shovel alone. What? Now go. Finish it. Free at last! I swear by the spirit of my father, I will make them pay!
Ma'am?
But first, I think I need to wash my hands. I will meet you back at your camp.
Come back with some better stories.
Fire away! Keep those irons in the fire! Have you seen my wrench anywhere?
How goes the fight? Be cautious.
There she goes. Here there. Wait for it. Good plow! Oh, weren't that the
Remains
prettiest
much to
thing?
be done.
Fire away! Have a good one. May your flame burn. You do the fighting, and I'll do the fixing. Now, let's get up on that tank. Look back there! Think we can climb up those chains?
But we're not.
See the controls! How can I help you? Keep those arcs off the starboard bow!
Looks like we arrived just in time.
Hop into that turret and see if I'm away! Kaka, buy me some time!
We will do what we can, Thalen. Hero, keep these orcs off of us!
Oh, nice shot!
Why is it not firing? Thing's weird. It's okay. It's you get a chance to play around with the new talent builds, and I think that's the whole point of the pre-patch, is for people to level up alts and to test out the different talent builds. So yeah, it's good. I mean, if that's what you're trying to do, which is what I'm trying to do, then it's pretty good.
Never to drive a tank built by an orc.
Hold strong, everyone. Here they come.
They're bringing up explosives. Destroy those carts before they get close. There are so many of them.
Don't you give up yet, Paladin.
That's it! I've got her running! Let's finish this!
Okay.
Fire away! Have a good one! May your flame burn bright! That danged army should be here any minute! Let's move! The docks! Run to the docks! Run! Run!
Come at me, Hellscream!
Don't be a fool, Gnar. Run! We will fight another day.
Look out! Keep moving. I see the ships ahead.
Where now? Head for the ships at the end of the road. This way! Go! Go! Go!
There is no place to run, outsiders. This is my world. We will find you.
The Iron Horde.
We will
I
go to
win.
Shadowmoon
I'm the
for
fastest.
reinforcements. This time, the Draenor will triumph. We will defend Azeroth. Let's get
Welcome
we will need
to
build a
Draenor.
stronghold
Yes.
to end the Iron Horde threat.
Yes.
We're going to need help from the natives.
Should use a goblin glider. I don't have a goblin glider.
To Shadowmoon.
Shadowmoon Valley. Ah. World of Draenor is just, it's the fastest. Every time I level in World of Draenor, it's so quick.
This is our moment.
Without faith, the battle is lost.
Prophet,
Not all
this
who
hero
wander
and many
are
others from another world have come to
It is
aid us.
good to see you, my child. My people welcome your aid, champion. Help. Come with me.
Prophet, I must warn you. The Iron Horde intends to strike out against all who oppose them. We must prepare our defenses.
We will deal with one problem at a time. First, we must settle your
I don't have a goblin glider. Can you get it if you're not an engineer? Anduin! Everybody spits on Anduin. Good call, Fat.
Here,
Such a beautiful zone.
the entrance to our valley.
This zone is such a nice looking zone. I always one of the reasons I like Warlords Draenor to level in is because the zones are really nice looking too. I actually liked Warlords Draenor as an expansion, believe it or not. I mean, a lot of people talked really badly about Warlords Draenor, but I actually enjoyed at least the leveling part of it, like leveling through Warlords of Draenor. I thought was pretty cool. Like there were some cool quests, there was some really cool level design, you know. So I actually enjoyed it. And I think we all liked garrisons in the beginning, but then it turned into just a solo game where all you did was sit in your garrison all day by yourself, and I think that's where it kind of ruined the game.
And claim your destiny.
I can open up a portal to Stormwind only briefly.
I do hope my
Good to
trust
see you,
in your
Commander.
people
Stormwind,
is
oh,
not misplaced.
let me go to Stormwind.
I assure you, my prophet, the commander we've chosen represents the very best of the Alliance.
All right, come on through. Steady. Steady.
This is it, boys. Let's break some ground and take this world for the Alliance.
I can use the kits as a non-engineer. Yeah. Oh,
Just say the word, Commander.
I want this weird sword or this big sword. I don't know. I guess I'll take the great sword.
We've got a lot of work to do.
Doesn't really matter.
If you mark those trees, Shelley's lumberjacks will do the rest. Giant killer ravens. I have a feeling it's going to be a long, cold night.
Ready to work.
Ready to work. No, ready to work. No more work.
Ready to work. Ready to work.
Hello, Commander. I'll call in a few things. Impressive work, Commander. An excellent choice of lumber, if I do say so myself.
What is happening to this world?
Impressive work, Commander. I am a god. I am the commander. Oh, impressive work, Commander. They like make you have to be like this super amazing person. Like you're gonna save the world. I am the great general. Yes, the great general Ren. I'm unstoppable. Unstoppable.
Light, help us. Please. With the giant defeated, we shouldn't have any more trouble clearing out the
My
area.
men are standing ready. We'll get...
There it is.
Through your selfless actions,
You, the
have
great
earned the
general.
respect of my people. They have granted you this foothold, confident that you will lead the Alliance to victory. Commander.
For the Alliance. And I think we got our garrison Hearthstone, didn't we? I think we're gonna get it here when we turn this quest in, maybe.
What do you need?
Go.
On it. For the Alliance. We'll get it done.
Get it done. Get her done.
Glory to Gilneas. Watch your back.
What news from the front? Be careful, Commander. If these pale orcs are real, who knows what powers they possess?
Need assistance?
What is it?
What is it? Ready for work? Alright, so we got a few more talents we need to look at. I'm thinking in the Fury Point tree. Raging Blow causes every strike of your next rampage to deal an additional 20% damage, stacking up to 5 times. Slaughtering Strikes is going to be good. And Frenzy. Rampage increases your haste by 2%, stacking up to 4 times. That's pretty good too. And of course we want to get Recklessness. Go Berserk, increasing all regeneration and granting your abilities 20% increased critical strike for 12 seconds. That's going to be good. We also need improved Bloodthirst. And Focus on Kiss. Why raise your auto attacks can no longer miss. That's pretty cool. And we do need Cruelty while raised. Raging Blow deals 50% increased damage. And Annihilator does 10% increased damage. And then we are going to end up getting Wrath and Fury, which Raging Blow deals 50% increased damage. And while it raged, Raging Blow has 30% chance to instantly reset its cooldown. I think for right now, we got 2 points. I think we should grab Slaughtering Strikes. And Recklessness? Ooh. God, more skills. I'm gonna have too many keybinds again, you know? Too many keybinds. I think that, again, that's one of the things I loved about vanilla World of Warcraft is you didn't. You know, it was like you had the right amount of skills, you know? Like, I've always felt like in an MMO, like, the sweet spot is like 15 to 20 skills. It's like the sweet spot. You just have to make them very, you know, situational and you know, make them, like, make the abilities, don't make it, like, specifically like the same rotations, you know? Don't make it, like, cookie-cutter rotations, the same thing over and over again. You want to make sure that it's basically situational and that every fight's going to require you to do different things at different times. But use the same skills, but like I said, it's situational. So I don't know a better way to say that. You know, Terra did a pretty good job with that, and I think Guild Wars 2 also does a pretty good job with that. But WoW, you have a lot of skills. Like we've already got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21 skills. Plus, I'm about to get another one, so that's 22, and we're only level 31, so you're going to see we get quite a few more skills. Starts to get a little bit like, I call it skill bloat. But do we want to go ahead and grab Recklessness, go Berserk, increase regeneration, and granting abilities? Sure. We need to get used to it at some point. And then on the Warrior Tree, what do we need? Look. Double time increases the maximum number of charges on charge by 1. We can charge twice, I guess, and boost. Okay, so now we have Recklessness. What keybind do we want to do for that? I have an idea what keybind we use for that. Go.
King's honor, friend. Go with honor, friend.
You need something? Go with honor, friend.
Well met. For the Alliance.
We need to get the Stormwind so we can get the turn war mode on, and we also need to hit the Darkmoon Fair so we can get even more increased experience. Ooh, I don't remember this being part of the quest line. So I don't remember going to Spires of Arak so quickly. We're arriving in Shadowwind Valley. But like I said, I think the Warlords of Draenor, I thought the quests were, or the zones were pretty good. I thought the level design was pretty nice.
Well, spit it out. Keep it real. Yeah, what do you
What's
want?
up? Have a good one.
Time is money, friend. If you ever need anything.
What's up? Glad I could help.
And the rain, hey Reptilian, the rain is so piss poor in retail. The rain in vanilla WoW is so much better than retail rain. It's like that's one of my biggest complaints about retail WoW is that the weather systems in retail WoW are just shit. I mean, the weather systems in WoW in general are kind of shit, but in vanilla they're actually way better. Like there's actually heavy rain in vanilla that you can hear. Like even if I mean I can turn the sound up, but it's still like just the visuals of it are. It just doesn't look that good. Why is this sparkling but I can't interact with it? Don't know. Probably should read the quest. You know, wouldn't that be a novel idea? We gotta torch him. Ooh. Recklessness. It requires something to activate it.
What's up? Be good.
Yo! Keep it real. Be good. Have a good one.
Interesting.
Another talent point to assign. Stormbolt, always a good one. What am I going to use for that keybind? Oh, okay, I know. I actually have a perfect keybind for that. Perfect. There's an elite over here. Let's see if we can take out this elite. The Brooker. That's proving to be quite the challenge. Why was I having such a hard time regenerating rage there? Like, I couldn't get any rage. That was weird. I was really starving on rage there. I was rage starved. Apparently, Tesca the Broken is too much for me. Good, he's coming after me again. Okay, I'm out of here. This guy's doing way too much damage. Some sort of shadow drain or something. Look at the beautiful moon, the beautiful flowers. This is a really nice looking zone, actually. Have any bandages or anything? Nope, because this character is not really set up yet. She doesn't have bandages or rolls.
Time is money, friend.
Hey, how you doing?
Yo, be good.
Time is money, friend. Be careful out there.
Time is money, friend.
Hey, how you doing?
Another talent point. Right, dude, I gotta get to Stormwind too. I need to jump back to Stormwind, guys. We're kind of wasting our. Let's do that. Let's head to Stormwind, get our talent, or get our PvP flag thingy turned on. And... Alright, so we have another point here. Where are we going to use it? A couple different options. We can use it on Frenzy. Rampage increases your haste by 2% for 12 seconds, stacking up to 4 times. Go ahead and grab that.
Interesting. Have a good one. Hurry back.
So my hearth is currently set to line sprite in, so that's fine. Oh wait, or yeah, it is because we can always use our garrison hearthstone. Gabrielle, thank you for the sub. I appreciate it. I don't have my here. Hold on a second. To our stream elements, we don't have my feed up. Second. Feed. Gabrielle De Silva, thank you so much for the sub. I appreciate it. All right, so yeah, we're back in. We're gonna grab the buff from the Darkmoon Fair, hopefully.
Pleased to meet you.
That's not what I want. This looks different than I remember. Reptilian, this looks different.
Hey. You have a great
Where's the buff at, Reptilian? It's not like it looks. It's different than it usually is. Don't we get the free buff?
Can I help you? All right,
Good.
Glory to the Sindori.
Hi, how are you?
Oh, yeah. Well, it looks different than what I used to. When I'm blah blah blah. It looks different than what I'm used to seeing for Darkmoon Fair. I don't play retail a lot. It definitely looks different. So maybe I can't get the free 10% DPS buff, which is what I was looking for.
Safe travel.
Oh well. For the Alliance! I guess when I said for the Alliance, they gave me Blood Rage. Oh, just another ability I don't have any room for. Oh, it's because when you're PvP, you lose Rampage? No, that can't be right. Hold on a second. No. Why is that a PvP ability? Okay, I guess it is.
You need something? See you around. Safe travels.
Oh, the offset camera? The offset camera is something that WoW has in the client since it's been in there for a while. It's part of WoW. It's basically called the action cam. So you can just basically I have a macro that I create for it right here. And so you want to do /console action cam full, /console action cam no head move. It's because when you change targets, your head will trust me, you want to do it this way. And then /console action cam focus off. So create a macro with these 3 lines in it and just run it. The other thing too that you're gonna have to do is because of the way WoW does, the way they do accessibility here, you have to make sure that you change it from keep character centered and reduce camera motion to allow dynamic camera movement, which is not the default. So you're gonna have to switch this to allow dynamic camera movement, and then just go ahead and use that macro that I just showed you, and it'll give you this. And then here. So I also have another keybind here if we want to turn it off, right? Alright, so they're normal camera move, so. All right. Okay, Alright, so I just need to come up with a keybind for Blood Rage. Yeah, definitely. Hey, Harold, give it a try. I mean, it definitely you'll find. I think that you enjoy, that camera angle a lot more. In fact, when you use it long enough, you'll get so used to it that when you don't have it on, the game will feel kind of. It almost feel like your character's in your way, like in the way of your view. So you'll definitely like it. Okay, I just need a keybind for Blood Rage. Yeah, I guess we can just go 2 for now. It's a pretty easy key to use. Alright, enough of that. We turned on our PvP mode. We also have another PvP ability, which I don't know which one. I think Disarm would be a good one. We'll worry about that later.
Great to meet ya.
So WoW still hasn't added a like sell all junk button. You know what I mean? I still don't see that button's in here. There's clean up bags button.
Keep your feet on the ground.
Great to meet ya. Watch your back.
Orders, Commander. I'll call in a few favors. We've got a lot of work to do. I feel so relieved. Maybe I can actually do some stargazing tonight. That would be a nice change of pace.
Battle trance.
Ah, good to see you.
That's it?
Let's get to work.
No follow-up quest? Like, ah, good to see you, and he doesn't give us anything else? Weird. See how bad my damage is. Typical retail WoW, just all AoE. Look at how weak my damage is. shit, I think I was supposed to go to one of the little thing. I don't know, I've never done this before, so I don't know. But I can regen some health here. First time I've ever even been in this dungeon. This is the first time I've ever been here.
Ner'zhul will not hear us. He hears only darkness.
Come closer. Your souls are strong and proud. I will feast on your terror. None escape the void.
Okay, I'm supposed to actually click the position.
You cannot flee. You are just maggots swarming to the corpse of a dying god.
God, my damage is so bad. Ooh. Great. I don't know where I am. Apparently I'm in the water. I'm in the water again.
The darkness, it flows within me. It seeps from every vein. Come, stranger, cannot be crossed into the realm of the shadow. The realm of death itself. Deliver you to your death. Kindling of bone and shadow. Army of the dead, arise! Will ripple across eternity.
Yeah, never done that dungeon before ever in my entire life, so that was pretty quick. I did get a couple upgrades in there, though. Ah. Kingdom Battleground. This is going to be funny because, I mean, obviously my character doesn't do a lot of damage. Because in that PvP, or the Battleground, or the dungeon, sorry, that I just did, I was like way at the bottom. My health, the healer was doing more damage to me. Frost Charles, Frost DK. I have not played Frost DK in Shadowlands or the pre-patch of Dragonflight, so I really can't give you much advice on Frost DK. Sorry, man. I just haven't looked at it yet. But I'm sure if you go to YouTube, I'm sure there's plenty of videos on it. I haven't really looked. See if we find any no idea who this guy is, but he's got 23,000 subs. So, Frost DK, this guy has him in the A tier in PvP. So, but again, I think right now it's so early. A lot of the specs are they're still not, you know, fleshed out. A lot of them are gonna change. Oops, I kind of missed that one, didn't I? Shit. In the water, in the water. Oh. Well, that was an interesting way to throw me. That was pretty interesting. Yeah, we're not doing good. I mean, yeah, they're fighting the res. We don't even have stables or gold or farm or gold mine. Sorry. And a lot of people they're running to stables, but I'm gonna stick with my wingman. They're fighting the roads like a bunch of idiots. And gold mine. Yeah, I think it's too early to really. I still think it's too early to to really know like which classes are going to be, you know, the best classes in Dragonflight. They're still, you know, working those classes out. They're still making changes. Ah! Get off the pole! Man, the dot damage. Where's my debuffs at? It's here, but... Interesting. Yeah, we're screwed. I'm dead. So dead. Yeah, totally dead. Just like, no chance. Yeah, my character's like so, like... I'm so bad. Oh my goodness, I'm terrible. I don't have any of the covenants. I don't have any of the legendaries or anything like that because I didn't play Shadowlands at all, hardly. I don't really know how they're doing PvP either. Like, how are they like scaling it? Like, are they scaling anybody? Like, could I be in a group right now with like level 40 characters, you know, or level 50 characters? Or... I don't really know how they're doing that. And that Warlock was really... I do want to try playing the Warlock a bit more, but because they look really strong, but not really my play style. You know, running around dotting people up, but it still looks like fun. I did like Destruction Warlock a lot, though. In Shadowlands, it was before they nerfed it. It was super fun. We're never gonna hold on to farm. Okay, here we're gonna get a push to. You got to get LM if you're gonna win as an alliance. You got to have LM. Waiting for backup here. Come on, guys, coming or not? What is that? What is that mist? What is that fucking mist? What is that like mist coming at me? What the hell was that? We're killing a minion. Look at this. Look at how hard his minion is to kill. Holy shit. Oh my god, even just killing the Warlock's pet's like a nightmare. Oh, we almost got him. Hey, at least I did a little bit of damage. I don't know, 3,000. It's just I hate how in retail WoW there's the classes have too much. There's just too much skill bloat in the game. You know. I don't have my mixed scrolling battle text audio alert for low health, so like I never look at my health. Like when I play like MMOs in general, or especially WoW, I never look at my health. I always expect like to get an audio alert letting me know that my health's low, and because I use mixed scrolling battle text, but I don't have that in retail. So like right there, I had no idea my health was that low. I have to constantly like look to see, like take a peek. So I'm gonna have to figure out a way to get around that because I do like to have like an audio alert that just tells me my health is at a certain level. That way I don't have to sit there and like look at my stupid health bar, which I really don't like doing. I have so many skills. I have no idea what my rotations should be. Like, honestly, I really have no idea. I've already got this Warlock's already dotting the hell out of me. Stunned, of course. Yeah. So much damage. I can't do any damage. Like, I'm not dead last on damage, but I'm way down there. But actually, when you look at the list, you don't see any warriors, though. So that makes me wonder if warriors just really, at this level range, aren't really doing that much damage. Although, how many warriors are there in here? Oh, there's only one other one. He's doing a little bit more damage than me. There's no excuse. I suck at retail WoW because I never play retail WoW. We're gonna have to like skill up. That was weird. So is my shield bash not interrupt? Like that was another thing that's kind of bugging me. Because there I was using shield bash, switching to defense. Well, not really defensive stance, but throwing on a shield. Why does shield bash not even show up in my skill list? You know? A lot of skills to use. Pretty high keystrokes per second on the warrior here. Oh my god, there's so many horde at farm. Look at all the alliance that are dead coming out. Well, you know, probably better off to take some other nodes, but we're getting crushed anyway, so it doesn't really matter. Yeah, they're gonna, if they crush there, they're gonna come up here and take LM. Yeah, they're just annihilated the alliance. Is that a beast mastery hunter? Yeah, I feel pretty awful when I do BGs in retail, which is sad because I'm actually a good PvP player, but only when I actually know the game I'm playing in, and sadly I don't know retail very well at all. Sucks.
speak with me. These pale orcs sound dangerous. Hopefully, this is the
What do you
last
need?
we see of them.
On it. We've got a lot of work to do. I'll call in a few favors. Ugh, some of these supplies are really waterlogged and sticky. These will get the job done, but truly, this is disgusting.
Our curse grants us strength.
Hey Cody, what's up? It's going alright. I'm just trying to level up a Fury Warrior here and see if I can figure out how to actually play well on the Fury Warrior in PvP. So far, I've pretty much sucked in PvP. I don't know if it's because I just suck or if it's a combination of, you know, people have better gear, they're higher level, they've got, I don't know, they've got, you know what I mean? They've got, you know, Covenant powers, legendaries. Who knows what people have, to be honest. So, anyways, let's see, what's this quest say? I thought I got the plans. Did I lose some plans? Oh, I gotta interact with them, I think. Okay. Here we go. Eric's. Alright. Building complete.
The barracks look fantastic. You should go check in.
Too much try hard. Yeah.
I'm going to hang out here and admire my
I will.
handiwork.
I do agree there definitely are some tryhards, that's for sure.
Let us speak. With the barracks complete, Liana just headed out to Moonflower Valley. She is quite eager to explore this new land.
They put that ability right there, really, behind that? That's kind of stupid. Yeah, there's some issues. Like, I mean, you've got a couple action bars sitting right here. You've got your guild, your garrison ability sitting right here, which is behind your bars, which is really stupid. And it doesn't look like you can move it. So that's, again, also really dumb. Not sure what's going on with that. There we go, extra abilities. I wondered if it wouldn't be like something we could change. We can't change the size of it, unfortunately. It's also going to get in the way of my cast bar, probably. Oh well, what can you do? Oh no, this is because when you level, remember when you level in retail now, you can go to Chromie and you can actually talk to her and pick which expansion you want to level up in. So I chose the Warlords of Draenor expansion to level up in. But yeah, the garrison's still in retail. Wow. It's just they've changed it a lot. Yeah, this garrison boat thing is just annoying. It's I mean, you need to be able to scale this, hide it, something. Yeah, it's stupid. don't even know why I'm looting herbs and stuff. It doesn't really... I'm not sure if it really matters. But it's never a bad thing, I guess, to have an excess of herbs.
I am listening. Good luck, friend.
Don't waste my time. Raymain will lead us to victory.
I think that's it. I think I'm gonna go to bed. I'm tired. I do still have a few more talent points. Fury Tree. Let's see what do we got. Yeah, we haven't got far enough down to grab Swift Strikes. Actually, I'm not even. Okay, no, yeah, that's good. That's good. We haven't grabbed Cruelty yet. Definitely gonna want that. So another new skill, as if we don't have enough skills. Oh my god, so many abilities. The ability bloat is a real thing, you know. Yeah, I think farming's. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, I don't think Garrison. You can't make much money in Garrison nowadays. I would imagine there's probably some farming that's going to be better, but. All right, but yeah, I'm gonna. Yeah, thanks, Cody. Yeah, sorry, I am gonna go to bed. I'm pretty tired. So, I guess it's about midnight. Just hit midnight here. I'm pretty tired. But yeah, the warrior's cool. It just feels like right now I don't feel like I'm hitting very hard. But I think we want to level the warrior up to max level and start getting better gear and see where they end up, because they are really fun. I like their ability set. Like I said, it does feel like they have a lot of abilities though. I think that's just part of. I think that's just the way that retail WoW is now. There's a lot of skills, you know. I don't know if you guys ever played EverQuest or EverQuest 2, but I remember playing EverQuest 2 where I literally had 9 bars, action bars, that were like, you know, like if you go in here, there, if you go over here, well, whatever. Imagine having 9 of these. Like, so right now I've got 2 here and 2 here. But imagine I had 9 that were all completely full with a build, and like 80% of the things on those bars were actually skills. I mean, I must have had like, 50 abilities in EverQuest 2. It was like an absolute nightmare, trying to come up with keybinds for so many skills, Like right now you can see I've got a lot of abilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Well, let's not count that one. Well, no, we will. 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22. There's 23 skills there. We've also got 24. Just 24. So really right now I have 24 skills, which is already kind of beyond what I consider the optimum. To me, optimum for an MMO is 15 to 20 skills, because I just don't think you need more than like 20 skills. I think 20 is a good number. Anyways, hope you guys have a good one. Thanks for watching. I'll probably keep streaming the Warrior over the next few days just to see how it feels when we get a little bit higher up in level. Hope you guys have a good one. Peace out.